Taking it around the city, no cap rap news, man. I just wanted to go ahead and put everything to a cease, man. Finally end this shit, come to a conclusion. End credits. This Daylyt, Joy Badass, Ray Vaughn battle. It was fire. I enjoyed it. It was dope for the culture, man. But let's go ahead and wrap this shit up, man. And Daylyt did just that, bro. So we finna react to it live. Let's go ahead and do the transition, man. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, and comment, fam.
Yeah, let's get it. Hey,
Nas, New York State of Mind.
I did a lot to get my spot in the best. Me and Doc got something in common. We ain't poppin' the West, we went east to feast for years before the city would back us. It was hard for the skilled LA niggas to really get traction. Close homies gave us the crooked eye for rapping with pain. Conscious rap, they shut the door if you ain't snatching a chain. It affected us, Dot. I can't forget when they was neglecting us. They said we'd never make it. Now look who protecting us. It's the West Coast bodyguard.
Speaking facts so far, man. Speaking facts, let's go.
Get when they was neglecting us, they said we'd never make it. Now look who protecting us. It's the West Coast bodyguard. Physical past show my body scars. Been through every barrel with 100 raps. Back when it was one shot kill, wasn't no running back. Barbershops, corner stores, miss a word and you done in fact. Just spit superb, you tell your homies quiet
Facts.
down to rip a nerve. Before I met Soul, I made you niggas herb. Resident evil, present with people. Time to snap like a schizo without a pill. Let's head to the sequel. Now this the night at the Apollo as I swallow your career whole. Dear Cole, tell them what I did in the studio. 300 tracks in 2 days. I'm for sure pop came out.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
This nigga recorded a song every 3 minutes, man. 300 songs in the studio. I ain't never been in no session like that. Ain't no fucking way. What he said, 2 days and a day, 300 songs. Come on, man.
Career whole. Dear Cole, tell them what I did in the studio. 300 tracks in 2 days. I'm for sure pop came out.
I don't believe
the
that
whole
shit.
Room said he not like us. That was before die. A human, I'm for sure not human. Got me in tunnel vision, right in the sin. I blacked out this whole ride. You see it's light at the end. Lux was a tough decision. I fuck with it. Fuck you bitches. It's up, so we up the switch. Switch stand. One man left when the hill was quill. I'm here. Kill a clown. Thinking that he is deaf. You hear me now? Nope. Show me a quote that stuck from one.
I like that killer clown thinking that he it. Bars.
When the hill was quill, I'm here. Kill a clown, thinking that he is deaf. You hear me now? Nope. Show me a quote that stuck from one of them records. Flowing pocket, nice voice, don't beat selection. I see you low in the spot that get you added to goats. It's the talent I boast. You salad with goat shreds, gin and juice, but no beach cruiser. This is Dre and Snoop on a moped. A deli slide, all life there equal to zero. It all comes around to the bread when they thinking they heroes. I chop cheesy thoughts, your sleazy cloth cut from a rinse rag. I watch you easy. Ruthless, my plot beneath me, proofread. Goofy, time to get spooky, see what sun about. Light still outside, they running out. Homes got ghosts and it ain't a haunted house. What y'all debating? All the bait I gave you for conversation. Karma bacon, they hate, shade throwing, but stall away, man.
You know something, bro? This just my opinion, though. We gonna be honest, bro. When this shit first popped off in January, and then Joey, Daylyt came with his shit with Yer and I forgot the name of the other one, but y'all know what I'm talking about. He came with that shit, and Ray Vaughn came with his shit. Then Joey dropped that weak ass shit, the 3-pack. He shut the fuck up after that, though. They shut this nigga up. So he went back to the booth, conjured up a few things, did a few of these songs, because none of them songs he dropped was new. None of that shit was no new shit. He just added a line or two. It's obvious. You can hear where the punch is at. He just added a line or two to make it current with the, as the battle was going along. But he did them hoes on hiatus when he was on hiatus for that while. So they did kind of run this nigga off for a minute. And I guess they thought it was over and he kind of snuck them like that. You see what I'm saying? What I think they might do or what they should do is probably do the same thing to him. Take some time and create some fire shit, about 3, 4 fire ones. And then sneak his ass like the same way he did with this Red bullshit. That's exactly what happened. So that's what I would probably do. But Daylyt ain't lying so far, man. Let's keep going.
They running out, homes got ghosts and it ain't a haunted house with y'all
got ghosts.
All the bait I gave you for conversation. Karma bacon, they hate, shade throwing, but stalling Ray-Bans. Glasses, all these niggas like black and they flow mulatto. Correlation, Brooklyn clown on the ground, laid Harlem shaking. Double barrel aim, I won't spare a name. They're the game, go back in this place. I thank you, Joey. Grateful for this new space you created. AZ, King, Ray, Coyotes, Lip Poppy, K-Boy. Oh, hitter, we did that. Jag, we did that. Slid on niggas with box and hard raps. Big smoke, this the cigar pack. Put hands and feet on niggas, cigars back. Can't cop out now, we set a hard trap. I'm in it for the long run, I'm Michael Johnson. Boy got AIDS, or he was Magic Johnson. Son of bitch, 6'9" had y'all tucked in a ditch.
Whoa. See, he going crazy right here. He Magic Johnson, son of bitch. Oh my God. He going crazy right there.
Back. Can't cop out now, we set a hard trap. I'm in it for the long run, I'm Michael Johnson. Boy got AIDS, or he was Magic Johnson. Son
Magic
of bitch,
Johnson, son of bitch.
Tucked in a ditch. The NY sound was up for the fishes. The ruler's back, or you the man, Joey? Today I crown you the king of New York for taking that stand, Joey. You really took the fade when all of us a brave man. NY made man, it should say immortal when your grave land. Big stepper, figure they needed this. Oh, this feeling, they deleted this. Elite exists in ways, hoping that we delete. They feed the streets, low bar rapping, so we don't tap into that fourth wall thought. They double speaking.
Facts.
Right in front of us, of course, we all fought for every hood story. Paid in full, menace to society. Boys in the hood, the play will pull. The mind right in Jersey Drive. I'm still whipping them without dissing. Kids, listen, this is just my real mission. Came to the game to show you the real vision. Marvelous, gargles, brainwashing lane. They got us in plain sight, staining each other when we should be hanging together. East Coast versus the West Coast. The clan got their own coast, and we ain't want no smoke. None of us. Shouts to Khalid Muhammad. This shit is bigger than ramen, I promise. Land where we walk into Malcolm Martin with all our crews. Trayvon Martin, Steez, you marching too. I figure we call it truth, then we all the truth, and let them analyze what made up story gave us glory. This what they worry about. I tricked them with the beat play, and now we on a sweepstakes. Dummy ball and filet me on 3 plates. The reactors can replay. We drop so much shit, they gon' be weeks late. Infinity War take for the street play. Had shit for the rappers and the DJ. A new case. People living in shacks had the screw face. I see y'all, thank you, I love you. All of the bloggers ballin', calling.
Shout out the reactors.
Podcasters mobbing for supper, all off our hard work. Look how God worked. We fed the streets when they needed that the most, and we can boast about the shit for a lifetime. Hey, D1 is Christ.
Facts.
God said, light shine, I'm made to do it. No slave to who is in charge. I engraved the ruin, something new in the book of hip hop. Set the stage, I promise a new day, the age of the consciousness. Jamal, I got us liquidate devastation. I mastered all my crazy thoughts with sensory deprivation. Took mountain hikes through pyramids. I learned how to blink or two. History comes as text format. You see what the Inca do. Ride. Guns spree or decrease. We did it all without them bleeding the streets. We did it all without us feeding they beasts. We put our feet in the seats of the plans they had to dumb us down in summer now. The sun still set on the east. It's like
He did his thing, man. Excuse me about the coughing. Like I said before, man, a lot of people ain't giving Daylyt his credit on this shit. You know, they trying to say he wasn't rapping on beat and different shit like that. It depends on what you're looking for. He was on beat to me, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a line or two might have got off or something, but maybe it's because there wasn't no drums. A lot of times when you just rapping on samples with no drums and shit, it'll sound like you off beat, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. But yeah, man, he did his shit. Everybody did their shit. I like what he said, why they did it. You know, for the culture, to try to show niggas that, you know, it ain't just a flash in the pan shit with the Kendrick and shit. It's gonna continue, you know what I mean? Rapping is back. That's what they trying to, the whole point of this shit was to keep this rap shit alive and show niggas that you can really have skills and do your thing with this shit. So salute to everybody involved. I think I still think it might have been a bigger play with the TDE shit. Don't be surprised. I ain't saying it's gonna be true, but don't be surprised if Joey Badass, when his album drop, it don't say TD East or, you know, executive produced by Top Dog or maybe even Kendrick. Hell, I don't fucking know. But it still seemed like it could have been a play for real, you know. I watched the shit with Loaded Lux said that the truth is right in front of your eyes and shit. So like I said, I think Lux and Daylyt was doing it to, you know, to build up the anticipation for their battle. Whenever they do the battle, it's gonna be a big bag for both of them, just off the strength of the battle right here. And I wouldn't be surprised if Joey end up on TD East or some shit, or some of them niggas is featured on Joey album. You know what I mean? But win-win for everybody, man, us included. So clap it up for that shit. Anyway, man, appreciate y'all boys pulling up, man. We finally just wanted to end all this shit. I did a lot of reaction videos. Y'all can go back and check out, man. I did the whole, you know, back to back of all the songs all the way up to this point. So rock with your boy, man. Tick Nitty Run the City, No Cap Rap News. Peace.